All right, guys, it is 1854, and peace rings across the land as we have defeated our good friends, the Mongols, and pretty much taken their land and whatever. And they are, their only towns left are all Chinese. Oh, look at it, and there's some that have went independent. So I imagine they're going to collapse. Where was Laz at? Yeah, I was down there. Look at, they wanted to give me that. Isn't that funny? Because there's no way I could defend that. And I don't think you don't get any troops when you take it either. That's it's up to you to troop it. So that's too bad I don't have that little lake there, but that's okay. They wanted to give me that. I didn't want it. So everything's real good. Oh, look at that. A little cultural backlash right there, folks. I don't know about that. I'm not happy with that. Anyway, hopefully the stupid Germans will collapse soon, because it's the last thing I need. So we're in democracy now. And so we'll probably have a little bit of instability for a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. And now we're going to start having some long-ass turns, long-ass periods in between turns, because the computer's got to think, because, And then our forces are in there. Forces are in there. Good. We're doing real good. And I don't foresee any future offensives. My friend, hopefully hopefully he'll collapse in the next few turns. And that will be the end of any issues with that man. Although we can expect our capital city, Ryazan, there to have less production due to... why are we going to have less production there? Because we went off bureaucracy. We're not bureaucracy anymore. Anyway, we got to get to that damn Apollo program. Egyptian cities have declared their independence. Yeah, because you can see the Al Khalifa there is not very stable. We've actually gained a little stability from that, so whatever. Let off a little pressure, I guess. Good for them. Did we get that summer palace yet? Or did I build that and just not even pay attention? I didn't even notice I got it. So I imagine we will not need... Oof. Athens has been captured by the Germans. Sucks. Well, I'm not getting involved anymore because it didn't seem like they were very involved. I don't think that'll be good for the Germans. Ooh, the Vikings are going for the assembly line. That's not good. And I'm going for military tradition. Who said I was going? I must have accidentally clicked that because I don't want that. I want the assembly line. We are really far away from that, I'm afraid. So our backwardness is really going to bite us in the ass if somebody goes to war. Let's look at this beaker thing again. So we need to get to the assembly line so we don't fall so far behind. Yeah, we're 4 techs away from it. How about that? Military science, chemistry, steam power. Okay, and how far are we from the Apollo project development? Where are you at, Apollo project? 1 second. Just got to look here real quick. 11 techs away. I see. All right, well, let's get the assembly line. And then we'll worry about the Apollo project. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to go straight for the Apollo project because we need that to win the game. I imagine our science is going to speed up pretty soon here because we got more stuff. Where the hell is rocketry at? There it is. And it's number 7 on the list, which is fine. And yeah, so let's get to work in here. So we should be getting stronger as time goes on, especially as we get those observatories up and such. Summer Palace should be up soon. I was wondering when the hell that was going to come up. Ugh. Yeah, I'll accept the invitation, all right. I can't wait. to see what wars I'm going to be afflicted with. I can't believe they got the assembly line. Okay, good. Another scientist. Can I bulb anything? No. Let's see. Herson and then Enijesk. Okay, where the hell is Enijesk at? I don't remember, which is kind of sad because it's one of my cities. Enijesk. Oh, really? It's terrible, huh? All right. Oh, good. They went independent. I don't want them, but this will help open up my borders a little bit. Yeah, these international things, they suck so much. And now I can count on the annoyed, friendly, pleased. Yeah, I got two people who really like me there. Oh, it's not a good place to be. But it's where we gotta be. Yeah, it's a good thing right there. We got that summer palace. And what do we got here? The monastery. Actually, the monastery is going to go out of style in 2 turns. It's pretty stupid of me to try to build that. So let's switch off that to something. Because, yeah, after we get the, what's the word? After we get the scientific method, then those things go out of style. Monasteries, they won't have any effect anymore. Although I think this have cultural effect. We can't continue to build them. That's the thing. Okay, these forces actually don't need to be here because they're no longer frontline forces. So I can send them. I'm gonna send them actually over to the capital. And really, they got troops. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with them because that place will eventually flip to me. Maybe I should try spying on people, huh? These guys are pretty advanced. So, let's see. Okay, let's put it against them. Let's get a spy and let's see if we can steal some technologies, you know? It's an idea. I usually don't mess with that at all, but I just want to make sure we've got enough turns. Ah, crap. Crap on a crutch. All right, which city shall we ask for? None, I'm happy. Oh, good, he wants a Milanese city. No, I vote no. Haha. Victoria wants a native city. Have it. Napoleon wants Little Rock, a Spanish city. Sure. Screw the Spanish. Isabel wants Algiers. No. Oh, she gets it anyway. Saladin wants Mombasa. Okay, I'm friends with Saladin. Nope. Wants Inverness. No. Suleiman runs for Grusi, German. Yeah, good. The Germans made enough enemies that they get to lose a city here. The longer, like, when it thinks longer, that means you lost your damn city. Sure, Joao can have the French city because the French are being dicks. Okay, they refuse to be friends with me. Even though it's only natural we should be friends because our common enemy's in the middle. Whatever, jerks. All right, so far, so good. All right, got our observatory in Novosibirsk. We got to start building some upgrades here of a scientific and cultural sort because we lose all that, lost that territory to the gosh darn Germans. Where now, I'm glad I got out of that without a war. That was the most important thing, is that I got out of that international congress without a war because I don't think I can lose a city there. I think that counts against me too for my goal. So it worked out great. So anyway, I need to keep developing my cities here. Okay, that's 1 down, 10 to go. build a jail that'll help our jails help with your stability. And I need these jerks to go ahead and collapse so that I can, you know. Well, I got lots of oil, which I knew I was going to have lots of oil. I got it over here, up here, and where else do I got it? Right here. And what about the Caucasus? Right here. Oh. Yeah, well, it's not like I didn't take the Caucasus, so that's on me, you know, but it's not worth it. I'm not going to be gallivanting down to the Caucasus for some reason. I really hardly have any sea cities by the seashore. I could go take Vlad, but I'm not gonna because I don't have to, and it would just hurt my economy more and hurt my science more. Customs house. This is like my only seaport, I think. Yeah, I think this is the only city I have that has access to the ocean, which is completely lame. But you know, obviously now you can understand. Now we can all understand the issues that the Russians have with no warm water ports. No, disband the city. I don't frickin' want it. Stop war against the German Reich. Sure. I'm not gonna screw with you guys. Get a free guy out of it. It's nice. I'm happy enough. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to attack it and lose troops because it would have been completely unnecessary. But yeah, I could get over here to Vlad. No, I can't. Vlad is no, that's not Vlad. Is that Vlad? Might be Vlad. Anyway, I don't need it, so that's the point. Oh, Hansong, that's independent. That's a good city. Yeah, this is like Vlad area. Port Arthur over there, maybe. But anyway, those are okay areas, but I'm really not interested in building a Pacific fleet. For what? I'm done expanding. I've expanded enough. Most of the other land sucks, you know? This place is already hard enough to defend, isn't it? It fails. Saladin wants that war to keep going. Everybody else is voting yes. Does the Germans vote yes? Yeah, he voted yes. Well, why don't you just declare peace then, you idiot? I mean, what's his face only got 11 votes. He gets to vote no, and then, yeah, he gets to vote never. Even though I don't even think he's in the war. Or is he in the war? I don't know. It gets a little wonky when it comes to diplomacy in this game. And those turds have got, yeah. So, yeah. All right, Kublai Khan, our peace treaty with him is done, which is fine. I'm not going to declare war on him because there's absolutely no need to. Okay, German, stall for time while team learns what they can. Okay. Well, stall for time. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, stall for time. Get some, whatever, spy points against them. As you can see, who's his butt already has. Yeah, he already has they already have the assembly line, so they have a market advantage in any war with me, which would suck. But I'm gonna let it sit because there's not much I can do about it. The only thing I'd have going once again is the general winner. I don't know if the what's his names have it yet. The Germans, I imagine they do, and I imagine I'm not gonna screw with the Germans. And I'm just going to hope they collapse because they should be. A lot of people are frowning, huh? Germans, the Romans. I'm still at war with the Khmers, too. Okay, yeah, sure. It's a good deal. Nah, defensive pack won't do me any damn good. I don't think it will. Well, good. I got physics for nothing. Well, I had to pay for it, but let me get a couple of spies going here and see if I can steal some tech. That'd be nice now, wouldn't it? Maybe get a couple of blimps going here. I usually don't use blimps hardly at all, but in this case, when I have to weaken down far superior units, it might be useful if that's what I need to do. Got some uranium, of course. The Russians got uranium. We all know the Russians got uranium. Oh, Christianity was founded with the Vikings? How about that? Oh, the plague is coming. The plague is coming. Crap on a crutch. Oh, hi. How about some cash money? Thank you. Yeah, I'll sign open borders with you. Mr. Justinian of the Spaquar. I know. It's the people's something. I can't remember. Yeah, well, anyway, we're going to have plague coming around, so it's going to suck for a little bit. What are you going to do? Shit happens. Yeah, I could really use those what's-his-names that are going to happen soon. I know I keep saying what's-his-name and who's his butt and all that. It's a little late at night, so... But I'm generally like this anyway. It's really not all that related to being late at night. All right, let's bring our spy up here. And see if she can cross over into Viking territory, into Finland there, and do a little automatic tech transfer. Oh, Kambalik has been captured. They recaptured their place. Egypt became a vassal state of America. Good for them. I'm happy. Yeah, plague's gonna come to us soon. Sucks, but... Ooh, you've got all kinds of nice products that will probably spread the plague, but will also give us higher health, which will shorten the plague. Oh, and we can't get all of them. That's too bad, but that's okay. I can live with that. Because last time the plague didn't last long at all. It was a pretty swift plague. Swift, it was deadly, but, you know, there's deadly and there's deadly. It wasn't that deadly. All right, build a damn granary here. That's one nice thing is that later in the game, a lot of the towns you build will come with a granary just to make it so. And I'm going to leave him around for a golden age, which I'm going to throw in a little bit. Basically, when I get the... what's the word for it? The assembly line. I got about 70 years. Yeah, Salavat. Here it comes. The plague. To our doorstep. Yeah, there goes our defender of that town. That sucks. Huh. We bump up science at all? Yeah, we'll lose money. Not that much, though. I want these blimps to be up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant to talk to the Kamai and ask them if they want peace. Yeah, I know. The plague's gonna spread. It sucks. I'm mad about it. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it as far as having enough time to get these techs. Had to see. Maybe all this war jackassery retarded my growth. Kind of interested to see what this looks like. America's a vassal state now of France. I guess they didn't spread very nice. Mongolian revolt in Karakorum? Yeah, that'll happen. I was expecting you idiots to collapse, so... But you decided not to, even though I freaking took your capital and a bunch of your cities. Oh, well. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this one, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye.